Hey, what's up, people? This is the Ren Dog Extreme Renal Cliques. Came here to give my thoughts about Layla becoming women's championship. I don't think Layla becoming women's championship was a bad idea because I kind of agree to the fact that Layla never won a championship. She's one of the few divas to win a championship. I recently looked that up. I was like very shocked that Layla was the first Diva Search Championship to become women's champion, Diva contestant winner. But Christy Hemme and Ashley Mazzaro did not become women's championship. I was very shocked. I didn't even realize that until I found out Layla was the first Diva Search winner. But it took until she was with Team Like Cool to become a women's championship, and I think this is probably one of her first time being women's championship, and I think that's kind of a shocker. I think when she had her old gimmick when she was a face, she was probably like expanding her character. But so I think it's very awesome that she's women's championship. I mean, I think with her and Michelle McCool becoming co-women's championship, now they're holding two women's championships. So I don't think they're gonna split up every time soon. I know too many people kept talking about I know many people are talking about how they're gonna end up splitting, how Michelle McCool's just gonna become jealous, and then Layla becomes jealous, how they end up hogging the spotlight. I think it's not gonna be possible for them to turn faces because they probably already had solid faces on the SmackDown Diva division. Tiffany and Kelly Kelly, I think they're doing excellent becoming as faces. So I don't think they're gonna be going. I don't think Team Lake Cool will be going nowhere anytime soon. And then I think the Beth Phoenix feud with Team Lake Cool is great because I know Mickey James and the Piggy James storyline gimmick. I know that's been going on for a long time, but I think that's very anticipating. I know the gimmick started in November and it didn't last till I think February, and then they moved on to Beth Phoenix, and I think it's awesome how they quickly jumped to another diva involved in the feud. But I heard they jumped back to a feud with Kelly Kelly and Tiffany, and I think they're an awesome feud. But I think Team Lake Cool should try and jump to Raw and feud with the Bella Twins, because I think as the Bella Twins are faces of the Raw roster, they're not annoying. They're more entertaining than Team Lake Cool, and I think that's the best part about having that gimmick. So I don't think the Team Lake Cool are going to be going nowhere for a while. They're now co-women's championships, so I think they're going to be here to stay. So apparently it's going to seem that they're going to probably be the longest standing heel tag team. They're probably going to stay till one of them gets released from the contract. I don't know. But it would be awesome if if Team Lake Cool would turn face, but I don't think it's possible. But if somehow it's possible, if Tiffany and Kelly Kelly would somehow turn heel, or Gail Kim or Eve Torres, if they somehow turn heel, I don't think it's possible. I think Team Lake Cool could make a face turn, but if two new divas come as heels, I think Team Lake Cool could be more entertaining. They could be a lot more pandering to the crowd. They could do the same gimmicks except without annoying the crowd or just getting a lot of boos, because I know they're one of the biggest heels, one of the biggest ovational heels since Stephanie McMahon, and I think that's Stephanie McMahon and Molly Holly, but I think they're great. I think they're good heels. They really exploit that heel character, and I think that's what the heels need to be a lot more like booing. I think I still give them credit. I don't think they're annoying, but there's a lot of props to how the storyline is boosting. I think if Team Lake Cool split up, then what's going to be next for the Women's Championship? Because I think with the Women's Championship, I think it's going to get too cliche, kind of. Like, it's just going to be a lot of one-on-one storyline feuds. But I think if the Bella Twins come to SmackDown and they try to become co-Women's Championship, or if the Bella Twins win the Divas Championship and become co-Divas Championship, almost like Team Lake Cool, I think that would build an awesome feud between Team Lake Cool and the Bella Twins. So I think I want to see a lot of that feud going on. I think that'll be one of the exciting, more outstanding feuds ever, instead of feuding with a lot of singles competitors who are singles competitors. But I think if Tiffany and Kelly Kelly continue their tag team, I think they could end up becoming co-women's championship, and I think that can exploit the women's championship in the women's diva division a lot more in full use, because with that type of exploit, I think they can do so much. They can do so much with that type of storyline in the women's division with the co-championship, and I think it's kind of a bright idea for that to come up, especially with Layla winning the championship. I think now with Layla just being the tail of Michelle McCool, and now she can like also be the face or the leader of Team Lake Cool. Not really a face, but the leader and the head of Team Lake Cool instead of just the tail. And I think there's so much that they could use with that. Even though Team Lake Cool took a hiatus, I think they gained good camera time. Depending on segments or interview segments, except that silly running interview with Maria and Matt Hardy. I don't know how many people mentioned that, but I think it was kind of silly because Maria got released from her contract after that, so I think that was the last time we saw her. So apparently, I think it's gonna further the storyline a lot more with Team Lake Cool. I think it's like an arcade video game. After you beat one competitor, they move on to the next, and I think it's kind of on to the next one. So I think the Layla winning the championship is going to further the storyline with Team Lake Cool. I think with Team Lake Cool, they're a good use in the storyline. I think they could be one of the best heels. I think they could make a lot of history, but I think I have a lot of props to give them. So I'll be looking forward to that. And then the Bella Twins, I think they could run in and have the same feud and gimmick with the Divas Championship, and they could become co-Divas Championship. But I think it's kind of a bright idea, even though it's not really great that they have two championships. But I think they could further the storyline, and I think it would be awesome. So let's hope we see more of. Let's see what happens more on SmackDown, how it's going to further the storyline. But we'll see so much about it. I don't know what's going on in Fatal 4-Way, but let's hope it goes well. Thanks. It's Randall Extreme. Peace.